I'm looking for floral, but I'm not looking for petal soft perfume. Dossier Perfumes has created the perfect fragrance just for you. Hello, my name is Ellison, and on this channel I do perfume reviews, and I am trying to help you find the next best perfume to add to your collection. So, if that is something that you are interested in seeing more of, then I would highly suggest you hit that subscribe button down below just to stay in the loop with my future uploads. So today, we are talking about the Dossier Perfumes Fruity Gardenia perfume. Listen, you guys, I wanted this perfume because it was like, I don't know, it sounds sort of interesting, right? Like Fruity Gardenia, okay, whatever. And I thought, you know, I like gardenia. I tend to like gardenia, and the fruity element just sounds super interesting. This is their impression of the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia perfume, which is a newer perfume fragrance from the Gucci collection. But I really wasn't completely confident in my choice because I don't know. I mean, it's also Fruity Gardenia, fruit and florals. I mean, that doesn't typically be in my wheelhouse. It's not typically what I prefer or what I'm reaching for. Listen, okay? My world has been turned upside down, okay? This perfume, absolutely stunning, an absolutely stunning perfume. Everybody I've shown this perfume to, they're like, that is incredible. So let's do a little, oh my word, let's do a little look-see here. All right, so for our notes, we have top notes of pear, red fruits, and mandarin. We have middle notes of gardenia and jasmine, and then we have base notes of patchouli, dry fruits, and brown sugar. Okay, now, right off the bat, I want to throw this out there. Patchouli is not super duper strong and overwhelming in this perfume, okay? I know I've seen a lot of you guys in the comment section talking about the patchouli situation in a lot of perfumes and how you're just not into the patchouli, okay? Patchouli is not your jam. You wish the people would calm down with it. I think that patchouli is a really nice fragrance note to have in a perfume because I think that it really can give a perfume a lot of character and it gives it an element. It's sort of like salt, right? Like when you salt your food, when you put salt on your food, it just tastes better. But if you put too much salt on your food, then it's like, listen, salt, get a life, okay? Patchouli is the same exact way, okay? Patchouli really adds a lot of character to a perfume, but too much patchouli is very easy to do. This perfume, there is not too much patchouli. I cannot say that I smell this and think patchouli, okay, at all. Honestly, when I smell this, I mean, it's Fruity Gardenia, okay, literally. So I really smell a lot of the pear, okay? It's sort of this grittiness, okay? This gritty, fruity fragrance about the perfume, which I really like. I really like because I feel like sometimes fruity perfumes, they sort of get sticky smelling to me. They sort of get tangy and almost sour to a degree. But this perfume, it's almost like I can smell the texture of a pear, okay? Because a pear, I mean, you've probably had a pear, right? It's gritty, okay? It has this gritty texture to it. And I would have to say that that texture really is translated into this perfume, into this fragrance, is where it just has a little bit of a grittiness to it, a little more texture to it that gives it more dimension, okay? It's not just, oh, fruity and floral. I'd also have to say, the florals that they chose, obviously gardenia's in here and jasmine. Both of these florals are very powerful florals, okay? I would have to say that they are along the lines of, tuberose, jasmine, gardenia, orange blossom, where they're just these hearty, thick fragrance notes, these thick floral fragrance notes, which when I'm looking at florals, that's what I want. I do not want a floral that's airy-fairy of any sort. Peony tends to be that way. Rose has its moments. But I'm really looking for a floral perfume that has some weight, that's really dense. And this perfume, this fragrance, it really brings it. I feel like it's so feminine, so beautiful, but it has this thickness to it that really adds character and makes it unique. It's not just another floral perfume, it's more unique. And it's borderline gourmand, and I think that that's because of the brown sugar and dry fruits element, where it's a little sweet. It's just a touch of sweet. There's not a sweet floral in this. There's not a sweet fruit in this. Well, the red fruits, I feel like you could consider it a sweet fruit, but I can't necessarily pinpoint red fruit. But the brown sugar element, I mean, you know about brown sugar. It is the cream of the crop when it comes to sugar, when it comes to sweet. Everybody likes brown sugar. I could just eat a bowl of brown sugar and be completely okay. And this really brings that element of flavor and sweet and character, but it's not a sweet perfume. It's almost as if, oh, we sprinkled a little brown sugar in there and it just made it perfect. So, beautiful. I am obsessed with, I'm pretty sure this is one of my favorite florals right now, in the moment. Favorite floral, hands down, hands down. Ugh. Okay, so the concentration for this perfume is 15%, which tends to be on the weaker side of concentrations. Typically, a eau de parfum goes from 15 to 18 or 20% concentration. And if you have a higher concentration, then what does that mean? Well, they might last longer, they might have more power, things like that. This perfume, while I would have to say that it is more subtle than some other perfumes that I own, it does not fade. I could smell this perfume on myself all day. I did not have to reapply over and over and over and over again in order to smell it. It was a very kind, gentle smell. I would not say that it was so subtle that I couldn't smell it, because that bothers me. I'm like, if you're subtle and I can't smell you, then I'm just spraying water on. This perfume was subtle in the fact that it was just sort of this nice aura, this nice caress of perfume, of fragrance. And so I really liked how this perfume behaved when I wore it, when I tested this. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I let my mom and my sister smell it, and both of them were, oh my word. My sister, she tends to be more of a fresh fragrance kind of lover, but she does like her florals here and there, and she's like, that is a beautiful, I really like that perfume. And then my mom, she said, well, I really like it, but I would reserve it for the summer. So that leads me to our final question, right, is where would you wear this to? Where would you wear this to? Well, I guess I didn't say how long it lasted. It lasted all day. It lasted all day. Let's just put that out there. I could smell it on myself all day. So where I would wear this to? I would have to say that it is one of those perfumes that is very versatile. It is perfect for everyday wear. It is perfect for going into the office, for running errands, for going to the doctor's office, whatever it is. This perfume is perfect for that because it's just so easy to wear. But I would also have to say that it is a very classy, very elegant smell, very timeless. And so I feel like you could really get away with wearing it to, oh, I'm gonna go to this special event. I'm gonna go on a date. I'm gonna go to a dinner and a show, that sort of situation. You can definitely wear this perfume to that because it is just such a classy, timeless fragrance. So easy to wear, so easy to smell. And I think this is especially nice if you're one of those people where it's like, I don't want to be making bold statements with my perfume. This is perfect for a special event for you because you are able to have a bolder perfume, but it's still a very gentle, a very kind, a very more ambiance kind of fragrance than setting the mood kind of fragrance, okay? So this perfume, I cannot say enough about this perfume. This fragrance knocked my socks off because I was not expecting this perfume to be half as fabulous as it is. And it's gorgeous. It is a stunning perfume, absolutely gorgeous. And so I cannot recommend this one enough. So that is my review of the Fruity Gardenia perfume. Is that excited enough for you? Because I'm excited. So if you are interested in getting your hands on, well, let me give you the price, okay? So the Fruity Gardenia perfume on Dossier's website, it retails for $29, okay? If you have Dossier Plus, then you can get it for $26.10. That is compared to, and I have not smelled the Gucci perfume, that is compared to the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia, which retails for $135, okay? So with this, it's not as, it's not like a Tom Ford perfume or, you know, something like that where it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars less. I feel like the Gucci perfumes, of all of the luxury brands out there, those, you know, that $100 to $150, you can sort of justify that just because it is nicer, it is luxury. But if you are really wanting to just get sort of the personality of the perfume and wanting, like I've said with all the dossier perfumes, this is a great way just to test the character of the perfumes that you are considering buying, the luxury perfumes that you are considering buying, just because these really embody the character and they use a lot of the same fragrance notes. I'm not going to say they smell the exact same, and Dossier says that. They are not dupes, they are impressions. And so this is a great way to say, okay, I'm going to sort of test out the character of this kind of perfume just to see if the Gucci perfume would really work for me, if I think that that would really be a good investment, and if I like sort of the wheelhouse of that perfume. So this is a great way to do that. And for $29, $25 to $29, this is, I mean, that's an incredible price for what this perfume does. So that's what I have to say about that. If you are interested in getting the Fruity Gardenia perfume for yourself, then I will link that down below in the description box, so definitely make sure you check that out. And if you are interested in seeing more dossier perfumes and more florals that I actually like, which is saying a lot because your girl is not a florals girl, then I would highly recommend you watch this video right here. This is my review on the Dossier Perfumes Floral Lavender perfume, which is their impression of the YSL Libra perfume, which is a fan favorite in 2025. It seems like Libra is everywhere, so definitely check that video out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you oh so very much, and until we meet again, so long.